Now, tracking the updates coming in from the national capital, the Commission for Air Quality Management in NCR and Delhi and adjoining areas has amended its order to deny fuel to end-of-life vehicles in Delhi at fueling stations, stating that restrictions will now come into force in Delhi and 5 other high vehicle density districts in the national capital region from November 1. However, this sparked massive outrage from the Delhi Taxi Association, which has shot a letter to Delhi Environment Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa. Take a look at the reactions coming in.
एक तकलीफ थी जनता की जो पिछली सरकारों ने कभी समझी नहीं थी। लगातार उसको इग्नोर करते हुए ना तो उन्होंने कभी पॉल्यूशन पे काम किया और ना ही पॉलिसी पे काम किया। जब ये विषय CAQM ने तय किया और जिसमें माननीय न्यायालय का भी आदेश इसमें शामिल था, तो हमने दिल्ली की जनता का तकलीफ उनके सामने रखी थी कि इस तरीके से दिल्ली की जनता को साथ अन्याय नहीं होना चाहिए। और हमारी बात को संज्ञान लेते हुए उन्होंने जिस प्रकार से 1 नवंबर 2025 तक इस पूरे आदेश को टाला है, मैं समझती हूँ कि ये अच्छा कदम है।
CAQM से एक बड़ी राहत मिली है 1 नवंबर 2025 तक। इस दौरान जैसे कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने पहले भी कहा था, हम बाकी भी काम करेंगे। हम माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक भी और NGT तक भी अप्रोच करेंगे। 80,000 गाड़ियां दिल्ली के अंदर तोड़ दी गई, उनको एंड ऑफ लाइफ करके खत्म कर दिया गया, लेकिन किसी को नहीं पता कि वो कहां गई, क्योंकि दिल्ली के अंदर कोई भी रजिस्टर्ड स्क्रैप को तोड़ने के लिए कोई अभी तक सेंटर नहीं सेटअप हुआ। आम आदमी पार्टी ने लोगों की लाखों रुपए कीमत की गाड़ियों को हजारों रुपए में कबाड़ियों के हाथ में थमा दिया।
And for more, my colleague Shreya Ghosh is also joining me on the broadcast. Shreya, first they said there is a technical glitch, they can't roll out the end-of-life vehicle ban. But now the CAQM has said that from November 1, the old vehicles will stop getting fuel. Tell us more about it.
That's right. From November 1st, Delhi, Gurugram, Faridabad, Ghaziabad, Noida and Sonipat, in all these areas, all overage vehicles will be banned. 15 years old petrol vehicles, 10 years old diesel vehicles. This was implemented on July 1st earlier, but within 3 days it got halted because of the Delhi government's opposition. Delhi government did argue a very important thing, that defining end-of-life vehicles by age alone is unfair, especially for middle-class owners, and they suggested that vehicle fitness and emissions should be considered. Now, will this be considered? That is something that needs to be seen, because so far we know that overage vehicles will be banned. But should the ban be based on vehicle age or pollution fitness? Do we have technology to actually assess pollution fitness of vehicles? Is an age-based vehicle, ban fair, or should emissions and maintenance records play a bigger role? This is something that needs to be seen. Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has also welcomed today's Commission for Air Quality Management decision to postpone the move, said that it's important to protect the environment, but at the end, but also ensure that the livelihoods of the people don't get disrupted. But of course, the Delhi Taxi and Tourist Transporters Association, they said that the Commission's move is dictatorial. They criticized it and said that it would end up benefiting vehicle manufacturers by forcing replacements of functional vehicles. But we know that the Commission has in fact directed and promised that these ANPR systems, at this point we have been reporting on ground that
Absolutely,
there were ground
Shreya.
level challenges.
Thank you so much, Shreya, for giving us those details.